Yo, what's happening, guys? How are we doing? Why is there no desktop audio coming through? That's weird. I'll have to apologize. My PC's getting repaired. So I'm on the laptop. Why is this not picking up the music? Let's see. What if I... What if I turn off the Bluetooth? And then bring the music back. It's probably not going to work, is it? Okay. I guess we'll go with that. Maybe. Yo. Yeah, we'll go with that. Stop it. All right. And that's also why I don't have any of the framework up on the stream either. But we are painting some of the new Gundam TCG models. And I got no idea about the game. I don't know how these models interact with the game or if you even need them, because it looks like it's a trading card game, but I'm gonna paint one. I'm gonna paint one up. Where were we? Doing some edge highlights, I think. Why does it look like that camera's moved as well? It has. I'm gonna be painting here. I swear I've done this stuff before, guys. Where are we at? Okay, that moved. But it works. All right. Also don't know if chat's going to pop up either. Oh, I need to reset shade. What am I doing? Skipping steps. Straight up skipping steps. Oh, there's a bit of stencil in there. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Really dark. Still really dark. Brother, come on. Why are you doing this to me? All right. It's just going to have to be the way it is. Yo, tattooed zoologist. That's good to know that the chat works. Nice, nice. Why does it need to be that loud? Yeah, camera's in the wrong spot too. That's better. I've still got recess shades to do. Jeez. I'm out of it today. I'm out of it. Fighting McFly. I'm painting up one of the Zaku. I believe it's what did I put it on the title, didn't I? Char. Char's Zaku. I remember seeing Char when I watched some Gundam with my ex-housemate. And I figured, so I got the new starter box for the Gundam TCG for the models. I didn't get it for the cards. I got it for the models. And I got the starter set with the Zaku in it. You get 3 Zaku. I think it's the best looking box for the models. Apparently it's not the best box with the cards, but I think it's the best looking box with the models. You get 2 other Zakus, and I figured I would just paint Char's one first because it's a different color. It's like this peachy orange color, and I think I've got it pretty close, to be honest. On the box, it's pink. And I was like, I don't know if that's the right color. And I'm doing it heavy metal. We're doing an heavy metal. We're doing heavy metal Gundam. $65 Australian dollars. 65 Australian dollars, and you get essentially. I've got no idea how to play the game, but you get a deck that you can play the game with. I'll show you. Also, you might notice the stream's a little bit different. I had to get my PC repaired, so that's why the stream doesn't look the same as always. Shark, how we doing? So you get these pretty cool cards. I'm assuming the ones on the top are fancy cards. And then you get Char's Zaku right there. And then you get, I think, regular Zakus. See, these are regular cards. They're all shiny as shit. No, who's that? Angelo Gira Zulu. Sorry, I got no idea who these people are, but Gundam models are sick. Gundam Assemble, yes. Yep, I'm painting up Char's Zaku. I haven't even I've got one pack there that has an insert in it, a fancy card, and I haven't opened it yet. Should I open it? I already know what the answer is. I've got this one pack, and it contains one of 16 types of cards, and you only get one of these in your box. It's not really a tabletop game, Buddha. You play with cards, but you can paint the miniatures up. And that's what I'm doing. We're painting Char's Zaku because I like the Zaku models. They're cool. My old housemate Will really liked them, and then I was like, yeah, man, they're cool. I like them. I know they're meant to be sort of the bad guys, but I don't give a shit. I like the shape of them. They sort of look funny, but they sort of look evil. They're cool. So my box comes with 3 Zaku models. It comes with Char's Zaku and then just like 2 regular Zaku guys. One's got a bazooka or a rocket launcher. The other one's got an axe. Nah, I started him at home. I had a weird day today, dude. I had to drop my PC off to get it looked at. That's why the stream's a bit different, because I'm streaming from my PC. Sorry, my MacBook. And then I went to the studio for a bit and painted some of my Dominion Zephon. And then I left the studio and I came home and I'm like, I can't play any Night Rain and I feel like painting. So I looked up the Gundam stuff and I was like, oh, it's out. I wonder where I could possibly get it, because it wasn't at House of War. So I went to General Games in Churnside Park and they had it. I was actually going to go to EB Games because EB Games had them listed. But I tried General Games first and they had it, which was good because EB Games, all the ones I was looking at, said that the Zaku sets were all sold out and that was the one I wanted. I do keep looking to my right because I've got my my laptop set up over there. I should have set my other screen up. But yeah, I did some airbrushing off stream prior to stream, just because I don't know. It takes me ages to airbrush, so I figured I'd get it done before stream and I can start doing the more fun stuff on stream. He'll take a little bit of time, but he's going to be quicker than a Space Marine, that's for sure. I was also thinking that I should have customized it and like drilled some patterns into the model, like not damage marks, but like I could have got a drill and drilled like some evenly spaced circles and like, you know, as if there were like rivets and stuff on the miniature, would add to it. Why they don't, to go with the TCG. I don't know if the TC, like, I mean, obviously us as miniature painters, we would get around it. I don't know if the majority of the tabletop would get around that. There are heaps of little, there are little Pokemon miniatures, but I don't think they come with the TCG, do they? Oh, hello. Avi, how you doing? How was your time off? You missed your PC? I would too. Well, we missed you. Yeah, imagine if prior to doing this, I'd got like a small drill bit and drilled like just holes in some areas. Oh, I need to move this chat box. In a fish soup competition. Is that legit? What do you mean? How do you compete in a fish soup competition? What does that even mean? Saludos de España. I unfortunately do not speak Spanish, Warhammer Creative, but hello. Hello from Australia. It's a local competition. What do you mean? What are you making the fish soup, or do you have to hang on, do you eat soup or do you drink soup? Do you have to eat/drink the soup? All right, I think we can start edge highlighting again. Yeah, message me. Yep. Okay, now we can edge highlight. Finally. So this recipe, it started off with Wraithbone and then I airbrushed Squig Orange. So this is Squig Orange, the sort of peachy color. And then we've done a Risa shade of Word Bearer something. Word Bearer is red, which is more of a brown. And then our edge highlight is Squig Orange, 2 parts. Dude, this brush is separating like a mother. I'm going back to the Artist Opus. I never thought I'd do it. We're going back to the Artist Opus. What world are we living in? What was that? How did I even do that? I just parkoured my brush. Oh, Buddha, did you get that? Did that link work? Obviously, you sent me the color breakdown. It worked? Nice. How's that, dude? There's people out there creating Patreons and asking money for tutorials, and I just sent you my tutorial before it's even on YouTube. Yeah, dude. I feel like it actually needs to be darker, doesn't it? That's too dark. This is... Let's go in between. Let's go in the middle. We'll go in the middle. Something needs an edge highlight down here. I think it's that one. Yeah. It's this one. Yes, you are, Buddha. You are. I mean, I just want to help people out, right? Oh, that's a little bit thick. It's better. That's better. finally getting my painting a Gundam model fix, which I was almost never going to get from a real Gundam model because it just takes so long to build one. No, you don't need to wash. You don't need to wash Abaddon Black. With heavy metal, the really good thing about painting black armor, a cleaner black armor, is you don't need to do a recess shade. That's the bonus. The downfall is you almost always have to do 3 edge highlights. And the heavy metal team do more. Like, I'm pretty sure the heavy metal team do 4 on their Black Templar. I think they did 5 and a dot on the Lion. Three and a dot. I reckon I've seen them do 4. Five. Yeah, they did 5. I'm pretty sure it was 5 on the line. Is this too dark on your screen, guys? I don't know if it's too dark or not. Do I need to brighten up the as in like the not the edge highlight, just the stream itself? It looks good? Okay. I just don't know if it's my screen itself, because stuff's changed since I've had to use my PC. And I think the stream's unfortunately going to be like this for, I think, maybe until Thursday. They're not even looking at my computer till Monday. So duos in Night Rain finally makes it so much easier to play. I was talking about that as an option, or I think, I mean, now that the duos is there, it doesn't matter, because if you don't have a third to play with, you're just going to play duos with one of your friends. But they almost needed a kick button like they had on Space Marine, because like, it was getting hard. It was getting hard. I like people just running off and doing stuff. It just made the game so much harder. I'm glad that duos. Whoa, what is that edge highlight? Fucking hell. How did I even manage to do that? It's so silly, Harvey. It's so silly. I've had people that want to go to that that Nokron city or whatever it is, the big city that has the Astal in the castle, and it's just like they want to do it day one, and it's like, just no. And then like it threatens to punish me because I'm like, well, I'm going to leave. I'm not going to play with someone that wants to go where the circle ends on day 2 on day 1. Like it doesn't make any sense. And it's not like they're brand new players either. They've got skins. They've got skins that require you to beat all of the bosses. So yeah, it makes it tough. And they throw your matches over it. Yeah, it's bullshit. I hate it. I hate it, Arby. I'm with you. When I get my PC back, we'll definitely run some expeditions. Marvin and I were practicing against the dragon and the goat frog, Libra, because they're the next Everdark Sovereign bosses. And we demolished the dragon. I couldn't believe how fast we defeated the dragon. It was nutty. And our teammate didn't do a lot either. We basically played duos with extra health on the bosses. Oh, you're playing Duchess? Nah, you don't need the big damage ult when you're just a damage machine. You're just an absolute damage machine. Yeah. I think that's one thing when you verse Equilibrius, you're going to require 3 people with ults that can break the shield. Having said that, I have had a game where it was 3 Duchess and we broke the shield. Oh no, it wasn't Equilibrius, but I'm sure you could do it. It was the Dark Drift Knight. We broke him out of his Holy Spear attack through sheer amount of attacks. Yo, Nico. Sorry, dude. I've got my my PC's getting repaired at the moment, so I'm having to stream with my laptop. My laptop's here, you can see it. And the TikTok stream is up on the laptop, so I have to look over here to read TikTok. I'm painting up a model from the new Gundam trading card game called Gundam Assemble. Now, I don't think the models are a necessity to play the game. You just place the models next to the card. Yeah, it's like that with every multiplayer game, isn't it, Harvey? People just throwing games. I hate it's not enjoyable. But hey, now duos can help with that for sure. More hobbying, yeah. Do you guys? I'm gonna open this card. I get a. This is meant to have a holo in it. You guys want me to open this? A rare pack opening on stream. Surely you don't rip it down there. That would damage the card, wouldn't it? It's one of 16 cards. Oh, do you have to rip it down there? Maybe you do. Maybe you do have to rip it down that. Shoot. Do you know what? Just gonna cut it open. Let's see what we got. It's meant to be fancy. What is that? That doesn't look fancy at all. I was expecting an actual Gundam. Choose one friendly unit. It gets AP +2 during this turn. Who knows what that means? It's nowhere near as cool as that card. Like, that one's cooler. Maybe I'll start playing Gundam. Does look like those Yeah. Nah, I can't play a TCG. That would require luck. And we all know I don't have luck. It is the one with the cards. Yep. Yep. It I think it came out maybe a week or two ago. I got it because I've been wanting to paint a Gundam model for a long time, and I was going to assemble a Gundam and do it, but I don't have the time to commit to building a Gundam kit. Like I've got a lot of time on my hands, but not for building a Gundam kit anymore, unfortunately. So these I can build because they're already built. Very, very easy. The full war game launch, is that when it's going to be an actual tabletop, Revless? Is that when we can play it on a tabletop in itself? Okay, cool. And I'm assuming that these models that are coming out with the trading card are going to be playable on the tabletop. Yeah, I've seen that, used for tokens on the cards. But if I can play these guys on the tabletop, that'd be sick. Getting a head start. Paying a whole Zaku army up. AKA superior price in Games Workshop. It was pretty good. It was $65 Australian, and I got 3 miniatures that are, they're decent. They're definitely decent models. And I got some trading cards as well. In 2025, you wouldn't read about it. You actually wouldn't read about it. The competition. Who's the competition? Oh, the fish soup competition. I was like, hang on, wait, you're going to some other streamer and you're calling them my competition? No, you're going to the fish soup comp. Gotcha. Fish a soup. It feels new. I mean, it is new. A lot of people on Instagram have been painting these guys, but I don't think I've seen anyone paint them in the Games Workshop heavy metal style. Google Gundam artifact. Gundam artifact. Oh yeah, they're cool as. They're really cool. A blind box, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really worry me. That's what Revless was saying. The actual tabletop game itself, it's not called Assembles though, is it? What was it called? Something else. Dude, tabletop games are coming out everywhere. I saw that there's is there Armored Core as well? I saw a girl. I'm pretty sure I saw a girl playing the Armored Core tabletop game. Oh, this is that song that has like little clicks in it. It's annoying. Now, in all of the artwork I've seen, all these pipes are the same color as the armor, but I'm going to be a little bit of a rebel. I'm going to paint them different. I need to keep an eye on the time. Half an hour, guys. In half an hour, we will do the live stream. Will we do the live stream community showcase? Can I do it from my laptop? That is the question. Maybe we can. Maybe. We'll see. We will see. I should have tried all this stuff before I stream tonight. Yeah, I think we'll be able to. Yeah, in half an hour, guys, we will do the live stream community showcase. So get your posts in that thread. We will show everyone else what you have been up to with your hobby. model from China. What's the model from China? Fly Hawk model iron ears. Flyhawk model iron ears. What is this going to show me? A tank? Like a Renault? Like a Renault tank? Yeah, that's one that popped up, the tank pack. I think I've done all of the, oh no, I haven't. I think wrong. I mean, it's a very, very good time to be like a miniature hobbyist, I think, with the talent of the sculptors that are out there right now. Like, it's crazy. It's insane that the stuff that's getting made. And like 10 years ago, it was only a handful of companies that did it. Okay, secondary highlight is just Luganeth. Luganeth? Luganeth. Luganeth orange. Which you can see down on that leg there, I've already started. They're just dioramas though, aren't they? They're not like a game you can play on a tabletop or anything, are they? Oh, haven't done all of the Primary Edge highlights. We missed these. I'm sure there's more. You don't get into like bolt action or anything? You'd be playing with no one. Man, my friends seem to start up every single type of tabletop game there is. Chinese paint. Interesting. You cannot find highlight that isn't on an edge. There's an edge there, dude. Trust, there's an edge there. Internal highlights, yeah, man. Internal shoulder highlights. Some of the harder edge highlights to do, and knees. Ain't no Blood Angel, man. It should say on the title what it is, brother. Try for 11 o'clock tomorrow and you're having apple juices today. Don't know about that, man. Do you know what I'll do? I'll actually paint in this Corvus black area. So I can at least finish like one whole leg on stream and just see what it looks like. Because that'll be cool. Corvus actually doesn't cover that good. And look, you know what? It actually won't be finished because I'm going to do some micro scratching as well. Probably going to need a third. Well, that'll actually be a fourth layer of it'll be a fourth layer of Corvus black that. I'm not worrying about edge highlighting this because that was my practice when I was using a few different colors. And that's going to get painted grey anyway. All right, let's check out this Discord, guys. All right, how do I do... Oh, do I even have one set up? Hey, Carabaval, how you doing? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. What if I just add a scene? Hang on, let me... Oh, man, I don't know if I can do it. Okay, let's see if this works. No. I think this has got different options to my PC. What if we do a... We'll do a window capture. Let's try that. Maybe. I reckon we've got this. Here we go. Okay, I mean, it's not as good as we normally get on the PC, but we can see it, so that's good. Did we see this last night? I don't think we did, but they're not in stream now, so. Jolly Roger, Varklav the Cruel. I like the blood metal. I really like that. I like the contrast. Very cool. And Buddha with his base. Continuing work on the base, the never-ending base. And his Black Legion model on that base, which in itself is a ton of work. And then I'm not sure who this is, but we've got a Voidbringer, which is a sick model in itself. And that looks cool with the purple and the gold. Really like that color combination. Really like that color combination. All right. Thank you very much for posting stuff in there, guys. We will... I'll close this. Yeah. Oh, wait, this isn't even the screen, is it? No, it is. It's fine. I'm tripping. Yes. No, not an RG. This is from the new tabletop game. Well, not tabletop game. It's a TCG. Right, we'll do one more layer of Corvus Black. I want my PC back. I don't like this. Doesn't feel right being on my laptop anymore. We might as well do the other. We might as well do the other leg while we're here. It's more greyish. Yeah, yep. I kind of like it doesn't cover very well for a grey. It's a bit weird, but I kind of like it when you think that straight Abaddon Black might be a bit too harsh. And I think on this model with the sort of pastel-y orange peach color that I'm using, it works really well. It's obviously just taking a little bit of effort to get it to cover. Too black, exactly. Exactly. Yep. And I'll tell you, the other good thing about Corvus Black is if you're going down the route of painting heavy metal, you can get away with two edge highlights of just Eshin Grey and Dawnstone, because it is just that bit lighter than Abaddon Black, which is exactly what I'll be doing on this guy. I was going to paint these black too, wasn't I? Or grey, rather. let's do some grey edge highlights now. How soft is the plastic? It's exactly the same as Games Workshop plastic, if you're familiar. Which I think is considered a soft plastic, I believe. Oh, we need to apply a recess shade. Not that you're really going to see Abaddon Black, but... You want one? They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. Reasonably priced. I'll batch paint the next two after this, because they'll be both painted green. I'm putting Abaddon Black in the recess. Yep. Probably don't need to, like, but there's really not too many, there's not really going to be that many areas with this grey. Majority of the model is this peach color. You've got an RG sitting on your bench. Well, this is, I think this is even more simple than an RG model. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back to miniature painting. I feel like we almost all have a hiatus from miniatures at one stage or another. I'm precise with my tons of practice, Carabaval. Tons and tons of practice. Doing edge highlights as well. Like one specific paint style is what I've worked on the most. And look, I'm going to be pretty biased. With it. I think learning how to edge highlight like this is going to help a lot of your other painting styles, because other painting styles require brush control. And I think that doing heavy metal edge highlights is one of the most precise to achieve. Just zone out and paint little plastic minis. It's the way to do it. It's the way to do it. Especially in the States. I wouldn't even know what it'd feel like to live over there. Imagine it could be quite chaotic at times. You'd like to try slap chop? I mean, dry brushing is almost got some slap chop elements to it. But yeah, you look for the paint style you enjoy, because it has to be a paint style that you enjoy painting and you enjoy the look of. And for me, this is it. trust the process, mate. You'll be right. Trust the process, dude. Chaos is different to loyalists. It's really, really different. Like the inner edge highlight is so different to a loyalist armor. Trust the process. Do all your inner edge highlights. Just complete the model. You'll be right. I get it sometimes when I'm painting Chaos Space Marines. All right, we're going to apply this dot highlight and then we are going to call it a night. So to finalize the gray, we're going to apply a dot highlight of Administratum Gray. I haven't worked out what the dot highlight is on the peach because I use this Luganeth orange. I might mix Screaming Skull or something with it to keep it warm potentially, but we're just going to apply these dot highlights here. And that is where we're going to finish up for tonight. There's a big chance that I will paint heaps more of this model tomorrow at the studio. So it's probably not going to look like this. I don't think I'll get it done because, I mean, look at all the edge highlights that are on this. There's a heap of them. And then we've got, well, you guys haven't even seen this guy, have you? That's what he looks like. He's got some big old legs. He's got some big old legs, this dude. He's a bike rider. Dude does not skip leg day. Dude doesn't skip calf day. Anyway, we're going to finish up there, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. We'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Australian Standard Time. Basically, wind your clock back 2 hours from now, and that is when the stream starts. And yeah, we'll continue with this Zaku miniature. That's it. Take it easy.